What's up? It's Christmas Eve, the night before Christmas. And we're the only things stirring in this gym tonight. Let's go. Upper body's sore, lower body's tight. I figured I'd get in here, get in a little bit of bike. And now I'm feeling good. So I figured I'd add a little jog in too, get after it. And since typically I don't get a chance to really hit shoulders, I'm gonna go ahead and hit shoulders today. Just something quick and easy, along with all this cardio, because I really want to just loosen myself up more than anything. So this is what I do sometimes on the intermittent when I'm waiting for all the soreness to subside, getting ready to hit it all over again. So we're getting after it. And I figure before we call it a day, I had to get in here and do something. Otherwise, I just don't feel right. I've gotten so used to it. And with being sick, being on the vacation, all of that, it really took me away from it. Got me out of the zone, out of the, what's the word, the flow? And it just doesn't feel right. I've been feeling a little down, honestly. I haven't been feeling like me. And I think it's because I've been living life too easily. I miss the grind. So I'm back in here, getting after it. So let's get this warm up done, and then let's hit some frickin' shoulders. Let's get after it. It's almost Christmas. Christmas is gonna come early today. Let's go. To keep up the trend of showing you guys some of my favorite moves regarding just about anything and everything. We're gonna keep the trend up. That was worded so poorly. I apologize. I'm gonna show you guys some of my favorite shoulder moves. And you know what? Let me move this up for just a segundo. So I previously have had a shoulder injury on my left shoulder. Just, I'm not even really sure. Kind of a tinnitus of some sort, because it was really bothering me. But I PT'd it myself through YouTube videos and things like that, and we're feeling good now. So with that being said, I need to turn this camera just a little bit out, huh? How are we looking now? Much better. So with that all being said, I don't want to re-aggravate anything, and I have not, except for one time, and it was very minimal. It was like 3 days worth where I ended up fixing it myself. Again, just through what I've learned. So I like doing things to warm myself up for shoulders, also for chest, because chest days you have a higher chance of doing something with the shoulder, just because you're pushing. It's push days. So they're pushing muscles as well. But warm up, we want external rotation worked. So something with a cable, if you don't have a cable, a band, another great option. I do this a lot, even at home. This was a major part of me fixing my shoulder. And I'm only using 10 pounds right here. And as you can tell, plenty difficult. And then internal rotation on the other side as well, coming in. And I like keeping that elbow really locked in to wherever it is and just kind of hinging around that point. That's my biggest focus here. And then you switch around, do the same thing. Get us nice and warmed up. And I think the grand majority of us will find we have more strength going internally, so coming into the body, than we do external. But some of you might find the opposite. And if you find one where you're really weak in comparison, me personally, I would train that weakness. Get a little evened out. Make sure that, you're bulletproof. I'm going to start out with a compound movement of sorts. We're going to be doing a standing kind of military press, shoulder press. I'm going to be trying to be pretty strict form with it, which means no assistance from the lower body, pushing up and through. We're just going to try and really just pick a stance and push on through. So I got 25s on each side, and this goes back to what I've been saying previously with how I like to structure my workouts. Picking the move to start off once I'm warmed up as the one that I can load up, the one that takes the most like additional muscles in between, the one that I'm gonna try to start moving weight on. That's the move I like picking first. Whew. There we go. Toss on a touch more weight. I felt very good though. Alright, I hope this is a half decent angle. Part of me thinks this one's gonna be booty cheeks, so I apologize in advance if it's terrible. Oh, I forgot to add on weight. Should we go 10s? Should we just toss some 10s on this? Let's see what we can get after. Because we hit, what, like 12 to 14 reps on that last one? And it felt dang good. So I say we go a little heavier. See what kind of trouble we can get into, huh? Let's go. Grip-wise, I'm staying in decently close. I'm not getting anything like where I gotta really come in here, but I'm also not gripping out wide here. Honestly, just kind of outside of shoulders where, I don't know how to explain it. Just right outside of shoulders, like inside, in line with shoulders would be right here. I'm just moving down here, so maybe a thumb length over. Almost, a little bit more. But yeah, outside of shoulder length for me personally. Let's go. Nope. Damn it. Whew. And I do just want to say thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. And I do just want to take a second to say, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, guys. Happy New Year. I'll see you guys before then too, but hey, I wanna say it as many times as I can. Thank you guys for being around, for sticking around, for joining me along the journey. And on my day ones, thank you guys for sticking it out this whole time and watching all the progress, all the shortcomings, everything. Thank you. I cannot thank you enough. And for everybody who's still coming in, welcome. We're back, baby. Let's go. This next year, man, we're closing in so much already that I think by March we should be looking pretty dang good. So I'm excited. To push it the rest of the way. We're almost there. My goal for the holidays is just keeping it in wraps, not going too crazy, not letting myself gain anything really, and then hitting it hard and getting it going and showing you guys the rest of the journey, getting there, getting lean. And then I have a few ideas. Running around in my head, so I'm excited to show you them. I'm excited to get after it. But honestly, I just want to say thank you guys. I appreciate you immensely. You have no freaking idea. It's awesome to see you guys here. It's awesome to have you guys comment. It's awesome to have you guys like. It's awesome to have you guys watch anything. So thank you guys. And if you're looking to make a change in the new year, join me. Get in on this struggle together. It's tough. Nobody said it was going to be easy, baby. But together, we'll make it. All right, let's go. All right, I feel like we would be doing an injustice if we did not do some machine. The belt flies. But, I apologize in advance if I'm butchering this. But Ryan Humiston, I don't know if you guys have seen him. Big beard guy. Awesome. Taught me so much. So I apologize again if I butchered it, my guy. You've taught me so much. So I pay you homage to, showing me the way. But he put out a video specifically about this and how a lot of us do them incorrect. And I could believe it. This is now that he put it all together, it makes a lot of sense. So, first off, hey, hi, how's it going? So I just tried to film this from the back, and I butchered the explanation. So I skipped it. Now we're here. Ryan Humison, fantastic guy. Hopefully I didn't butcher your name, man. If I did, I apologize immensely because you've taught me so much, and you're hilarious. Love your videos, man. Keep it up, keep it up. But rear delts. So a lot of the time, we end up making this into something where we're really contracting the scaps and making this into a trap rhomboid mix move when we want rear delts activated, right? So the way I understand it, I'm going to hold the handles on the first go just to hopefully show you guys a little better. So you want to think about really hunching over and like pushing these out, punching out, as Ryan would say, and then keeping them out and pulling back. But you get to a point where like the delts are kind of, they're there, they're retracted enough, and you can't really go too much before you start pulling everything in. But the goal here is not to go and bring everything in like that, because you're really squishing the back together. I know it's a lot harder to see on the side view, but instead you want to go to kind of the lat spread, keep it out like this, bring it into here. So think about keeping the back wide as opposed to bringing everything together. All right, so I'm gonna rip some out. Hopefully you guys can kind of see it. Whew. And I am definitely feeling it in the shoulders, especially after pre-exhausting a little bit with those presses. So again, hopefully that helps. If it doesn't make any sense, I'll tag his video no matter what, so he can help you. Because he's much better at explaining it, and he's done all the research and taking the time to experiment on himself to really feel it and learn it. So it felt pretty dang good. That was the first time I've tried it with the original long extension and then the slight pushback, ever so slight. Feels very good. And I personally probably am not hitting it correct enough yet, but I definitely feel it a lot more in my rear delts than I used to. I used to feel it kind of just across the whole back. Now it seems like it's stretched out a little bit more, focus more on the shoulders, so hopefully that helps. All right, let's finish this off with one of my absolute favorites, just lateral raises, but with cable. Cable lateral raises, very freaking good. So notice when I'm like this, I'm fighting the urge to shift in here towards this guy. I'm still trying to keep myself forward, directly in line with this. And then I personally like putting my hand through, but if it feels better for you to grab the handle, go ahead, go ahead. Dang, all the pre-exhaustion's really getting me going. I'm only doing 10 pounds again. Usually I do 15 or 20, but we really hit it today. All right, I grab this for an anchoring point, hold myself, make sure that I'm getting that nice stretch across the body, but keeping myself facing forward, not allowing myself to lean in. And then, just like any lateral movement, just lifting up and out. I like the cable because it continues to pull on the belt, on the shoulder, and really pulls it in afterwards, gets that nice stretch going. The biggest thing I'm focusing on is getting the good stretch, and the reason why I like the cables is because it keeps that constant tension going. You never really get a chance to lose it, so it's awesome. And some people go behind the body with the cable. I think it's dealer's choice. I really don't think it makes that big of a difference, but maybe it does. And I'm missing out. But it is not comfortable for me. Ooh. There we go. 3 of my favorite shoulder moves. Gonna keep working on building some bolder shoulders so we look extra wide and extra crazy. But for now, I'm gonna call it a night. Catch you guys in the car. We'll talk for a second. Alright guys, got a good little workout in. When I got here, I was just crossing over 400 calories. Now 910 calories. Let's fucking go. Very good way to get it started, very good way to get it going. Oh, feels good. Like I said, it's so good to be back. Not doing anything, being sick, being on vacation, getting lazy. Like, man, it makes me feel so off now. Like, I have truly made a mentality shift, a life shift, and this is just what I do now. You know what I mean? This is who I am, this is what I do. I love going out and challenging myself and getting after it. And sure, every workout might not be the most top-notch, over-the-top crazy, taking it to the frickin' limit, but at the very least, I'm getting out there, I'm putting some work, and I mean, almost 1,000 calories. I did not mean to hit 1,000 calories a day, but I will take it. So, with all that being said, though, I really wanted to give you guys a short one, just something quick and easy, and I just wanted to mainly say thank you guys. I'm thankful for all of you. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all that good stuff. And I will catch you guys in the new year. Actually, I'll see you guys before that, I promise. We'll get a few more in for sure. But at the very least, I'll see you in the new year. And if you're looking to make that switch, if you're looking to test yourself, if you're looking to start a New Year's resolution, whatever it might be, join me. Let's go. Let's get better together. I'll see you guys in the next one. Look better, feel better, be better. Merry Christmas. And to all, a good night.